So let's get started. What is SEO? It's moving a website higher up the search engines, so the organic rankings, which is also better explained by affecting the visibility of a website, because you can move it higher up the ranks. That doesn't mean it will be more visible because certain keywords aren't searched that well. So just remember, it's increasing visitor eyes on your website through search engines, organic results. When do we do SEO? We have to look at the keyword statistics. Are people searching for these keywords? We also have to look at Google Trends. Are there more people searching than there were 6 months ago? Or are there less? In 6 months' time, will people be searching for this keyword or a different keyword? Another thing to look at is the difficulty. So maybe a lot of people are searching for it, but is it too difficult to rank? So for example, if we're trying to promote chocolates for sale, maybe it is too difficult. Maybe it will take you a year or two to beat some of your competitors. But maybe if you concentrated on gluten-free chocolate for sale or low-calorie chocolate for sale, it might be quite easier, and it might take you a year less to promote. So these are some things that you also have to pay attention to. Why do we do SEO? Well, the stats on Google are amazing. There's 3 billion searches a day. It's the most visited site in the world. It's very targeted traffic, so something that a user inputs into the search bar, and your website is relevant to that keyword. The user that's already a user within your niche that is gained. And even if people do not click on your website, but you constantly appear around the top results for certain related terms, it's very good brand awareness. So a lot of people know about your site. They keep seeing your domain name. Again, another reason why we do SEO is because the top 3 results really get most of the traffic. So if we look at the airline industry, for example, the top result, 8 out of 10 people will click on it, whereas only 1 out of 10 people will click on the second position, the second result. So which is utterly amazing, astounding, that you could just control the majority of traffic if you were to promote a site in the airline industry and constantly rank at number 1. So SEO is vital because you have to appear in the top 3 results for most of your keywords to get the majority of the traffic from search engines. Where we do SEO, this is very important also. You need to know which country, which location you're targeting, which language, so that will affect your domain extension. For example, if I'm targeting the UK, I need to have a .co.uk or .org.uk. I shouldn't be targeting the US with the .co.uk. I also have to host it within the country that I'm targeting. So I should host my website with a company, a registrar, a hosting provider within the UK that has a UK IP. And also there are various SEO implications that we'll see further on, where the location is vital to know before you start tackling your SEO. Another important issue before even starting an SEO campaign is, who is your target market? Who is your industry? Is it a niche? Will it make money? Or will it just be piled under 1,000, 1 million other websites? Are there a lot of searches for the business that you're trying to get into? Have you tested with PPC? So even before you start your SEO campaign, spend a couple of $100 on pay-per-click on Google and see if you actually get traffic and it does convert. Try, if it's a product, try putting it up on eBay or Amazon before you start your SEO. If it's a service, put it up on Fiverr or Freelancer. And at the end of the day, is it profitable? So if an industry is not profitable, there's no point in doing an SEO campaign.